Okay, so hello. Basically, I made an intro yesterday. It was so bad. So bad. So we're doing it again. Basically, I just went on and 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 on about how quarantine's giving me depression, about how I hate my life right now, and about what I bought to do this. Long story short, I'm making a garden. We're in quarantine, I'm bored, I need a new hobby, I need something to do. So garden is the way to go. That's what we're doing. So I got pots, I got big ones, and I got small ones. Small ones are for everything except the flowers, the big ones are just for the flowers. I got an array of different things, like I got chives and basil and tomatoes, which did not have seeds in it. I was kind of ticked about that. But cucumber, eggplant, carrots, watermelon, and then a bunch of different types of flowers. So that's what we got. That's the plan. So I don't know. Let's just get into it. I don't really know what I talked about last. I went through, showed you all the seeds. I don't really care about that. You guys don't want to see that. You just want to see me get to the point. This video is not great. I'm not going to lie to you. But I've decided that I don't really like this video that much, so I've decided I'm just gonna voice over the majority of it. So right now you're watching some nice little clips of me pretending to research the garden that I'm trying to plant. So, you know, that's some good stuff. And now you're watching a clip of me having a snack. This original clip is at least 3 minutes long, just so you know. Listen, I'd be lying if I said I did research. I didn't. I typed in some things for a little bit of B-roll. So it's been at least a half hour since I last spoke to you. And I still am not knowledgeable. And you know what? I don't care. Because you know what? I learn best by just doing and then learning after. So that's what we're going to do. So, I don't know when the best time to plant anything is. I'm just gonna wing it, honestly. I think I kind of know how to plant stuff. You just put it in soil and pour some water in it, right? So this next clip is me failing miserably at trying to do a transition and laughing my butt off about how bad it hurt. But the next clip is kind of strange, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, well, still bad. Whatever. I just want to... Oh shit, pause, we need to do something else first. Come with me over here, ready, and go. Wait, ready, go. In case you were confused about what my little epiphany was, which I would be more than surprised if you weren't, but basically I just realized that I forgot to make those little label things for the plants so I knew what was what whenever I was done potting them. I think that's the correct term. I don't know for sure. But because I'm going to throw them away in a few weeks, I just figured, why would I waste money on plastic fancy ones whenever I can just make my own? That would probably be better for the environment anyway. So I just made them out of index cards, toothpicks, and a little bit of tape. I did color code them, so the orange is for all of the vegetables and my watermelon, my one fruit that I did choose. The green was for all of the herbs, and then the pink was for all of the flowers. All I did was cut up the index cards into smaller little slips, so that way I didn't have to use as many index cards. And also the index cards are huge for those little pots, so like there would be no point using that big of one. And then I wrote what each seed was on it and what was in each pot on the index card, taped a toothpick to the back of it with some tape, and popped that sucker in the pot whenever I was all done with it, and nice and labeled, easy to read. There you go. What more could you want? It's fine. Everything's fine. Not actually. But if I tell myself everything's fine, then everything will be fine. Okay. Now. I wish I had gloves. This is about to get real nasty real fast. Are there bugs in here? Alright, whatever. Whatever, suck it up, Buttercup. You have stuff you need to fill. So now this is just me taking my good old time, putting all of the soil into all of the little pots that I bought. So they were just like flimsy little plastic things. So I'm not going to use these forever. Obviously, this is just until they grow big enough, so that way I can switch them to the actual garden. So I want to do a follow-up video, but that's not going to happen for another like 6 to 8 weeks, depending on how long everything takes to grow. But I am actually going to do some actual research, because I don't know how long that's going to take. I don't know how much water to give them, how much sunlight, like whatever. I need to figure out like what type of garden I guess would be best, and where to even put the damn thing. So that's something I'm going to have to work on and figure out. So if you have any advice, please let me know, because I don't know what I'm doing at all. Clearly, I just kind of wung it and just kind of stuffed soil inside of all of these pots and then made little holes for the seeds, and then I did put a little bit of water on them. I don't think I showed that part because I just kind of forgot because my camera died like halfway through. So yeah, these next snippets are just me putting soil into the pots and making the holes for the seeds. But then, pop the seeds in, put some water on that, and then I did put the little labels that I made in each of the pots as I went along. So yeah, that's it. I don't really know how to start a garden. I hope that's right. I hope everything works out, because I'd really like to have a little garden. And then for those flowers especially, I really want those to work out, because I want to make a little like fairy garden. So I don't know if I'm going to put that in with my actual garden or make something separate, but that's the plan. I don't know if it's going to work out. I guess we'll see. This is the first time I've ever done anything with plants. I mean, like, I have house plants, but like that's not the same thing, and they're all dying. So I guess we'll see how well this goes. So I wasn't really sure how to finish this out, so I figured I would just finish it out with a little voiceover. But if you're still watching this, thank you for joining me on my little journey of how to become the best gardener in the world, even though I totally just did everything wrong. I'm sure of it. If you have any advice of how to actually do this, let me know, because you're probably more knowledgeable than I am. That's all I have. Thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you in a couple weeks with how these babies are doing.